evening, everybody, and it's a rainy Monday today or tonight. This is gonna be a fun chikahan because my special guest is a very, very special to me. But before that, before tayo magsimula ng aming chikahan, we have to thank our sponsors now. Meron po kami sponsor, the Hesine Aesthetic, taking care of our skin, and you can choose sa dalawang branch po namin sa Shaw Boulevard and Quezon City. Plus, don't forget, this coming June 15 na po, June 15 as SM Skydome po, magaganap na ang finals ng Catwalk Philippines. Ayan. Mamaya, we will let you see yung buong videos nitong dalawang sinabi ko. Plus now, mahabang chikahan to. I'm so excited. I miss this person so much. Sa tagal po namin hindi pagkikita. Ngayon, I will, kakamustahin ko siya. Kamusta ang buhay-buhay niya after iniwan niya kami. Ay, iniwan? Pumasok sa corporate life. And this is a special friend of mine. And please welcome my special guest, Nathan Alban. Nathan Alban. Hi, Nate. How are you,
Ayos
Nate?
naman.
Ay,
How's everything?
ay, maayos naman. Parang always naman tayong maayos diba? Parang gano'n. So, ikaw, kamusta na ang aking friend, Nate?
Well, I cannot say it's really, everything's like really fine. I'm just like thankful that, every day I'm thankful to
Yeah.
God na nagigising pa din ako.
Yes,
ng
exactly.
Maayos, with every provision that He's been giving me. So, yun.
Diba? Teka muna, kakamustahin natin. Kinamusta ko na siya. Mag-aano muna kami, magre-rewind, hindi fast forward. Rewind muna tayo, rewind. Tiga saan ka pala, Nate? I forgot to ask you, tiga saan ka? Are you Manilenya ba talaga o you have a province?
Manileño.
Malilenyo. Sorry, Malilenyo pala ako. May province ka ba?
Wala. I was born and raised here in Manila.
Oh,
Pero
okay.
taga Parañaque talaga.
Okay. But yung tawag to, growing up, have you experienced yung playing outside? Not like yung mga kids ngayon kasi puro gadget. But have you experienced playing outside or hindi?
Oo naman. Pero syempre, limited. Like, during school days or school nights,
Mm-mm.
di kami pwede maglaro. Hindi
Oh.
pwedeng yung magtatagal sa labas. After school kasi, diretso sa bahay. Do your assignments, do your homeworks and everything. Tapos dinner. Tapos maaga matutulog kasi may pasok kinabukasan. Pero every Saturdays and Sundays, then yes, we are allowed to go out, play outside. Patintero, tumbang preso,
Yes, exactly.
sepak takraw, yung may bato,
Oo.
yung
Yung piko.
ayun, piko.
Yeah,
ayun.
piko. Yung merong number yan.
Oo, tagu-taguan yan.
Tago-tago. Pero I think that's part of growing up nung time natin na parents are really strict that
Yes.
time, no? Na pag school and then you can only play on the weekends,
Yeah.
diba? So, sabi mo, tiga Parañaque ka.
Mm.
So, with the way Nate talks and everything, alam natin, ako kasi, I forgot na, saan ka ulit nag-college?
Sa TAF.
Ayan. Okay. O, sige.
Huwag na natin ungkatin yun, no?
Okay, I got
Wala
it.
nang painom ako bigla dun.
Sige, but anong course mo ng college bago tayo pumunta dito? Paano ka nakapasok sa industriyang to?
Anong una sasagutin ko? Yung course ko ng college or bago?
Okay.
Yung course ko ng college, I started with nag-dentistry ako sa Central Escolar University.
Talaga? Okay.
And just before ako mag-proper, which is parang third year na yun.
Yeah.
Third year college, nag-shift ako ng course to interior design. So, I finished Bachelor of Arts in Interior Design, major in commercial spaces.
Okay. Pero ang layo nag-dentistry ka na, tapos parang ang layo ng shifting. Why? Is because yung dentistry ba, yung first course mo, this is not the really what yung gusto mo. And then, kaya ka nag-shift dun sa course na yon is because eto talaga yung gusto mo.
No.
What happened?
Okay. Nung pre-dent kasi ako, actually, gusto ko talagang maging dent.
Okay.
Kaso nga lang, there are certain circumstances na unavoidable and inevitable.
Yeah.
So, I had to choose to shift to another course.
Okay.
And, pero mind you guys hindi ako bumagsak. Or anything. I didn't fail anything. It's just that, I had to choose to take a different course. It's a long story, but anyway. So, nag-shift ako ng course. And besides, since mahilig naman ako mag-drawing, mahilig ako mag-ayos ng kung ano-ano, sabi ko, why not take interior design?
Yeah.
Since, of course, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Interior design has big money. Right?
Okay.
So, little did I know, sa interior design pala, sobrang dami ng math. Which is actually, I hate math.
Oo. We know that.
So,
almost everybody hates
yeah.
math, I think.
Pero, wala na, nandun na ako eh. So, luckily, I was able to finish the course.
Okay. So, after that, after college, have you, di ba sabi mo nga, you finished the course and everything. So, after college ba, nakakuha ka agad ng work?
Yes.
Talaga? Sige. Okay.
Sa hotel.
Sa hotel na.
Mm-hmm.
Mahabang kwentuhan yan kasi sabi mo sa hotel. We're gonna read the comment section first at sino-sino yung nandyan. May mga nakita na ako. Ayan, my baby. Bebe ko.
Hi, Gail.
Yeah, tapos sabi niya, ayan si Peter, good evening. Ayan,
Hi,
tapos
Peter.
sabi ni Gail, hi kuya.
Hi, Gail, miss you.
Ayan, tapos Caleb, hello.
Hi, Caleb.
I miss you, anak. I miss you. I see you soon. Di ba? Sabi niya, I miss you, kuya. Di ba? Miss ka ni Gail.
Yes.
So, from there, so sabi mo nga sa hotel, dun sa hotel talaga, it's interior or hindi?
No.
No. So, ano?
I was under operations, which is in the front office department.
Okay.
Tapos, after nun, actually, ang weird kasi lahat ng napagtataba.
Okay. Kung saan ka nag-work. Okay.
Yeah, where I worked.
Okay, go.
Dito, it's not even related to my course.
Exactly.
It was all in hospitality industry. So, after the hotel, nag-work na ako sa airlines. And then I stayed there for quite some time. I came back 2012.
Okay.
And then pahinga lang saglit. And then balik ulit sa hotel kasi ayoko na lumipad. So from then on until up to now, hotel talaga.
Okay. So parang, sabi mo nag-hotel ka. So, di ba nga sabi mo, you went sa airline and everything. Why hindi nag-enjoy? Hindi nag-enjoy sa
Airlines?
Sa airline to be a FA?
It's so ironic, Mami Ray, no? Pero kasi I've already toured the whole world eh.
Yeah.
And it was one of my dreams when I was still a kid. Na sabi ko, balang araw, makakasakay din ako sa aeroplano. Itutour ko yung world. Since I've already been to almost everywhere in the entire whole world, sabi ko, I think it's about time to stay grounded, go back to, the ground and,
So after nun, sabi mo nga, after ng 2012, after 2012, nagbalik ka sa hotel. Pero kasi, yung mga after 2012, hotel agad, at paano ka napasok dito sa industriya?
Okay, first, yung sa pagpasok sa industriya, high school pa lang ako. I was already doing some modeling things, modeling gigs. Tapos, I was also, nung college, I was also in a band. So, yun yung entertainment side. With regards to sa question mo about the hotel.
Hotel.
Oo. Bakit
balik ulit sa hotel after being FA?
Because it's almost the same thing eh. You're also dealing with a lot of different people.
Yeah.
the only difference is yung isa nasa ere, yung isa
Yeah.
nasa ground.
Yeah.
But it's almost the same thing. And one of the differences, of course, yung may accommodation yung yung
Yeah,
tao.
exactly. But which is more stressful?
To be honest, sa hotel.
Oh.
Because I know how to handle other nationalities.
Yeah.
Pero sa Filipino kasi, medyo mahirap. No offense, guys, ha. Medyo medyo nahihirapan ako mag-adjust when it comes to Filipinos. Because we all know that Filipinos, medyo siya matampuhin,
Oh, yeah.
sensitibo.
Okay.
So, konting mataasan mo lang ng boses, nagtatampo. Whereas, pag ibang nationality, you can go straight forward. You can be really direct
Okay.
with whatever you need to
Yeah,
say.
exactly.
You don't need to beat around the bushes.
Mm-mm.
Sa Pinoy, hindi eh. Kailangan mo talagang hanapan na yung very subtle thing na para hindi sila ma-offend. May pagkapasmado, dila ako minsan
Oo. Okay. Sige.
So, yun.
Oh, di ba? Pero kasi po, nakilala ko siya, you're not in the hotel already.
No, I am in the
Are you
hotel.
still in the hotel ba noon? Nung time na yon?
Yung first interview mo sa
Oo.
Pedya.
Yeah, you're still in the hotel noon. Pero, when we met personal na, face-to-face na tayo,
I'm still in the hotel.
you're still in the hotel. So, sideline mo talaga tong industriyang
Yes.
to. Okay. But you love this industry.
Yeah. I mean, ever since high school,
Mm-mm.
sumasali na ako sa mga stage plays.
Mm.
College, workshop na rin ako sa mga other
Yeah.
acting, even sa
Yeah.
isang network, nag-workshop na rin ako. And, yeah, mahilig, umarte, tama?
Yeah.
Mahilig akong umarte, oo. Na parang kahit na ako lang yung mag-isa sa salamin,
Okay.
Kasi,
Ganon,
Oo,
yun,
ayan.
diba?
Ayan na naman yung
One
eye tear.
One eye tear niya po.
Oo.
So, eto pa. So, medyo matagal nga kasi sabi mo, you're in this industry, 8 years old ka pa lang. So, mga ilan na yung mga naging commercial natin since the 8 years old? Baka malay mo may mga nanonood na alala ka na ikaw pala. Ay, ikaw
Hindi.
pala!
Kasi, like, say for example, yung first commercial ko, it was just like a shampoo. Ang ginamit lang yung buhok ko. So, nakatalikod lang ako sa camera. The second one was, I was still young. I think I was like 16, 17. Isang beverage. We were like, nasa street kami
Okay.
during the rain and, And then the third was I was in college. It was a burger advertisement. The fourth was with an alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
Working na ako nun,
Okay.
of course. Tapos, natigil siya kasi nag-airlines ako, nag-ibang bansa ako.
Yeah.
So I was based in outside of the country. When I came back, I did another commercial. It was like a digital ad. It's very very, I can't really say na surprising kasi since nagko-commercial naman ako before. But the thing is like nagulat lang din ako kasi nung pinadala ako at that time yung previous agency ko, pinadala nila ako doon. Ako kagad yung kinuha.
Oh.
Tapos nabago yung storyboard.
Yan ba yung dun sa,
Mm,
sa ano?
mm.
Okay, got it. Pero maganda yun kasi there's a twist at the
Oo.
end of the story,
Yung
diba?
supposedly na storyboard nun, ang bida talaga yung mga babae.
Okay.
Pero ang nangyari,
nagkaroon ng highlight, nangyari yung sa inyo, no?
ako yung, kaya pag
Ah.
nakita mo yung commercial, ako kagad yung mukha ko kagad yung unang lumabas.
Oo. Okay.
So, tas lahat ng mga co-actors ko
Yeah,
doon at that time, yung mga co-models, they had to pair with me. Instead na ako yung i-prepare sa kanila.
So, okay. Yun yung digital ad mo na super nare-remember ko.
Actually, na ano rin ako na we were really surprised kasi supposedly dapat yung digital ad was only for the Philippines. Umabot siya sa Taiwan, Japan, Thailand, and Hong Kong.
Oh.
So, naging international siya.
Talaga. Tapos, ano, di ba? And then, after that, kasi marami ka na nilabas na
Teleserye?
Dalawa. Pero dun sa isa, you're a director, di ba?
Yeah, pero yun yung latter part.
Ano yung isa?
Yung una kasi, it's with, pwede ba sabihin yung
Oo,
network?
pwede naman.
Okay,
Pwede
it's
naman.
with ABS-CBN, Apoy sa Dagat. Yung, going back lang doon sa sinabi mo kanina, Mami Ray, na baka mamaya merong makakilala sa akin.
Oo.
A lot of people have been telling me na I look different in all.
Yeah.
So, mas makikilala mo lang ako doon sa recent, yung
Yeah. Yung sa digital.
Hindi, yung sa Mano po. Yung sa
okay.
GMA7.
Oh, yeah.
Her Big Boss Mano po. Kasi, ako talaga yun.
Oo.
Ako, like, being part of the entertainment business,
Yeah.
I had to show kung sino ako since nag-AAD nga rin ako dito
Yes,
sa
exactly.
Ignis before, which is actually before FNP. Yun, since nag-assistant director ako, I know already yung know-how kung paano umarte ang isang director, kung ano yung dapat gawin.
Yes, exactly.
So, I was actually privileged na ako yung pinadala ni Direk.
Oo, no. Yun yung time na pinakita sa amin na parang, it's so easy for you na hindi ka na umarte. Na parang so natural, diba? O yun. Eto pa, not everybody knows. Sabi mo nga rin pala kanina, nagbabanda ka, so you sing.
Yes, before.
Before? Hindi na ngayon.
Sa banyo. No, I sing karaoke's.
Okay.
May comment.
Oh, yan. Sabi ni Bebs. Good evening, Mommy Ray and
Bebs,
Sir Nate.
balik na kayo.
And of course, our lovable, ang aming Mom Christine.
Hi, Miss Christine.
Hi, Mom Christine. Magandang gabi. Ayan. Ang guest ko ngayon, Mom Christine, is our assistant director before. Former assistant director namin, si Nate. And also now, singer-actor. Ayan. Singer-actor. And a model yan. And also a host. And an event host yan. So, anong namimiss mo? Kasi diba, ang dami mo nga eh. You're working now in a corporate, and then also sometimes you're host ka sa isang event, and then you're an actor, you're a model. How you juggle your time?
Time management lang talaga.
Yeah, I know, the time management. How you do it? Kasi diba, minsan may nangyayari, nagsasabay. Minsan, may nangyari ba sa iyo nagsabay na parang...
Ay, hindi. No far. So far, hindi pa. Lagi kasi siya nakakalendar sa akin.
Okay.
So, pag alam kong meron akong, like say for example, I have a certain event or I have a casting or a shoot or something, I make sure that yun lang yung particular na gagawin ko for that particular day.
Paano kunyari, Nate, biglaan? Example, you have an event na, eto na yung sure eh. Biglang may pumasok na mas malaking project, but you have to be there. Ano yung pipiliin mo?
Kung ano yung event na nauna.
Nauna.
Yes.
Exactly. Oo nga.
Being a professional human being, syempre, ano na lang yun eh, parang, anto doon, may term eh, delikadesa na lang yun.
Delikadesa, yeah.
Delikadesa na lang yun na, syempre, nag-sign ka ng contract doon eh. Regardless kung mas mataas yung, yung ibibigay ng second, I don't want to compromise my professionalism.
Yeah, exactly. So, you're in a corporate world now, and then parang sideline mo na. Pero ano yung nami-miss mo dito sa industriyang to? What you miss?
I miss
the acting wise, or yung toxic natin na parang pag ano mo yun? What you miss much or most?
Doing commercials.
Oh.
Yeah. Kasi iba pa din when you're doing a commercial. Though, syempre nakaka-miss din yung time during my time na pag, halimbawa merong fashion show or runway. Yung freebies.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oo.
So, yun.
Yun. Tapos, sabi mo nga, you miss doing commercial plus the acting-wise and everything. And then, pogi eh. Di ba? Nakikita niyo, pogi yung guest ko eh. Pogi ang tong guest kong to eh. Is there any chance ba na nagkaroon ka ng insidente na may lumapit and then binastos ka or anything like, or sinabi, uy, kilala kita. Tapos gano'n-gano'n. Tapos para may sinasabi sa in bad words. Hindi, wala naman.
Wala namang ganong klaseng incident.
Or nagagalit sa'yo because doon sa acting mo.
Wala namang ganong
Ah,
incident
okay.
so far. Actually, I was like hoping na, not really hoping, but I was thinking na baka, lalo na doon sa Apoy sa Dagat.
Yeah.
Since medyo villain kasi ako doon. So, I was thinking na baka mamaya may makakilala sa akin. Buti na lang iba yung itsura ko sa camera.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, pero wala pa namang instance na gano'n na may nagalit or nabastos ako or something. Pero merong instance, a couple of times, lalo na after nung sa Mano po, at saka yung sa digital ad ko, wherein I was like walking sa mall, may nagpa-picture,
No.
I was buying something sa isang shoe store, lumapit yung sales lady, sabi niya, Sir, di ba ikaw po ito?
Okay.
Tapos nagpa-picture. Tapos dun sa hotel, I was like entertaining a VIP guest. And then this couple of ladies,
Yeah, okay.
came up to me. Sabi niya, Sir, ikaw po ba yung nasa ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, hindi na ako makatanggi.
Yeah, exactly.
Kasi pinakita,
Oo.
tapos yung VIP ko, nakita niya.
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, yes po. So, yung VIP namin, he was like a foreigner na namin, VIP guest. So, sabi ko, okay, yun lang naman yung instance.
So, di ba, parang ikaw pa yung nahihiya ba? Parang gano'n? Oo, di ba?
Oo.
Na parang,
Kasi hindi, alam mo naman sa sarili mo na hindi ka naman sikat, hindi ka naman
exactly.
artista. I mean, nag-artista ka.
Yes.
Extra or something with lines. Pero hindi ikaw yung tipo ng tao na sasabihin na sikat. Yung gano'n. Para magpa-picture sa iyo yung tao. Parang ako yung nahiya.
Yeah.
Oo.
Okay. So sabi mo nga, parang di ba pag nag-aartista, ang tagal na ng walang acting eh. Do you suggest, kasi marami nagsasabi kasi diyan, maraming sa panahon natin ngayon, ang dami nagsasabi na, kasi sa akin, ang dami yung nagchat na gusto ko na mag-artista po, maganyan-ganyan. Anong sinasuggest mo dun sa mga bata or even adults that who wants to join this or to be in this industry?
To be honest, it's not easy. I mean, a lot of people wants to be an actor or be part of the entertainment business. However, ako ang suggestion ko talaga, bago kayo pumasok sa pag-aartista, so to speak, mag-acting workshop muna kayo. Kasi, iba yung pag nasa harapan ka na ng camera.
Yeah.
Lalo na pag minandohan ka na ng mga director or anybody, kailangan kasi medyo makapal ang mukha mo eh. When it comes to pag-aartista or pag-aarte, hindi pwede yung mahihiya ka.
Yeah, exactly.
Same goes in the modeling industry, in every, in the entertainment industry, per se. Kailangan talaga, you have thick skin.
Yeah.
Kasi, first of all, you can never please everybody. May mga taong magagalingan sa pag-arte mo, magagalingan sa pag-host mo, magagalingan sa kung ano man ang ginawa mo. May mga tao naman na ibabash ka.
Yeah.
And with regards to sa mga bashers, I would say, not sa bashers, I mean, sa mga taong gusto mag-artista na pwedeng mabash. Ako, I would suggest na take all the bashings or whatever comments that they're giving, take it constructively. And at the same time, anuhin mo siya, turn things around. Parang, imbis na maging negative siya, ika nga ng ating Miss Universe dati, find a silver lining to that.
Exactly.
Kasi, yun yung magiging way and daan mo, parang isa lang yun, way and daan.
Oo.
Yun yung magiging daan mo para mas maging confident ka.
Yeah, exactly. And then, how will you tell this audience natin who are watching. Kasi sabi nila, kasi po, eto yung lagi natin na, kasi po kaya ako po gusto mag-artista para matulungan yung parents ko makabangon kami sa hirap.
That's not true.
Not true.
That's not true. Unless otherwise, of course, kung may pangalan ka na,
Yeah.
marami ka ng projects na nagagawa. Pero lahat ng artista nagsimula sa baba, nagsimula sa umpisa talaga. They had to work their way up the ladder para marating kung ano man yung meron sila ngayon.
Yeah.
Yung tinatamasa nila
Yeah,
ngayon.
exactly. Tsaka diba, parang people think that if lumalabas tayo, ikaw, sa digital, sa commercial, that you have money na eh. Hindi po, di ba, no? So, ayan not coming from me, from our AD, na hindi po ganun talaga kadali, di ba, no? Oo.
I mean, the first time na nag-extra ko,
Mm.
without any lines,
Yeah.
ang binayad lang was like 5K.
Oh.
Kasi meron lang akong airtime.
Yeah.
May exposure ako sa camera, tagal ko sa camera.
Yeah.
So, kaya medyo malaki. Pero, to be honest, kung gusto niyo ng malaking pera, or gusto niyo makakuha ng malaking pera, mag-commercial kayo. Huwag mag-artista.
Oo. Exactly.
Kasi nasa pagko-commercial ang pera.
But,
hindi ko sinasabing makukuha agad kayo, ha?
yes, ha?
Sa dami-dami ng tao na nagkakasing, nag-VTR and everything, hindi lahat, yun.
Yeah, kasi hindi lang naman isang management or isang company lang yung nagsasubmit ng mga kailangan dun sa isang di ba? Kasi
Saka sinasala yun kasi.
Oo, hindi po ganun.
They're filtering people.
Yeah. So parang you're so lucky na makuha ka talaga sa isang commercial.
Yes.
Kahit dumaan ka lang, swerte ka na, 'di ba? Yan. O 'di ba, dami niyo na natututunan ngayon sa aking guest. So, you miss yung commercial, yung acting, but do you miss performing in front of people, like singing live?
No.
Why?
No. Performing, I can say na, kasi sanay tayo sa mga events hosting.
Mm-mm.
So, it's almost same as performance. Pero yung singing, siguro, hindi siya ganun ka-miss.
Yeah.
I can still perform.
Yeah.
Pero, kung papipiliin ako between singing in front of a lot of people
Oo.
or doing commercials, I'd rather do commercials than singing. Kasi, to be honest, Mami Ray, medyo takot din ako kasi mapunta sa limelight. Because when you become an actor or known person, wala ka ng privacy eh.
Wala ka ng privacy eh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, your entire whole life is open to the public. So, actually, kahit sa modeling din naman eh, parang nagiging public image ka na rin. Kasi, syempre, nakikita ka ng mga tao, diba? Pero iba pa rin talaga pag artista ka.
Nung sa modeling mo ba, you have limitations? Kasi di ba sabi nila, pag sa model ka daw kasi parang wala nang pakialaman pag sinabi, eto yung damit mo, na parang transparent or anything, especially with girls, but with men naman, okay lang. Do you have any limitations before? O until now, you have limitations sa modeling mo?
When I started, kasi yung agent ko that time, when I started, sinasali niya ako sa mga bikini open, mga ganon. So, yun wala akong restriction. Kasi talagang
of
naka-trunk.
course.
So, of course.
Bikini open.
But as time goes by, as we grow old, as we age, syempre, nagkakaroon na ng limitations.
Okay.
Like, say, for example, right now, I don't do topless anymore. It's not that because hindi maganda katawan ko. I try my very best to, maintain my body. But, syempre, you tend to choose wisely now with regards to the projects that you're doing.
Yeah.
You don't just like grab everything just because para sumikat ka. So,
Dumating ba yung time na sabi mo nga, you don't have to grab everything? Dumating ba yung puntos na, kahit hindi ka pa sikat, like, but you're still in this, namimili ka ng project?
Yung manager ko dati.
Dati?
Oo.
Yung parang there's a restriction and limitation pa rin
Oo.
sa'yo that time.
Kung ano yung aprubahan niya.
Okay. Pero kasi ngayon you're a freelance, diba? Or, hindi nga pala pa freelance. Under contract nga pala. Sorry naman.
Direko!
Sorry.
Tinatanggal na po ako sa English.
Kasi nga, AD namin. Sorry naman po. But with in this management natin, may restriction pa din ba kay Direk? Pag kunyari, or since, Nate, may project ka. Okay ba to sa'yo?
As far as I'm
paano yun?
concerned, dun sa contract ko, correct me if I'm wrong, Derek, ha, pero as far as I'm concerned, alam ko wala yung hubad.
Yun lang na, talaga, lagi naman tayo sa ganun no? Wala doon no?
Bawal, hindi ako pwedeng yung naka-topless na.
Oh, okay. Hindi, strict po talaga yung management namin, maniwala kayo. Hindi pwede, kasi nga, we're in an educational theater show, so we have to be wholesome for everybody din, kasi for the kids, sasabihin pag lumalabas kami.
Actually, Mommy Ray, hindi lang naman sa agency natin.
Yeah.
In other agencies, they have strict standards din. Like say for example, yung isang agency ko before, actually I think even sa atin ngayon, you're not allowed to alter yourself unless approved by the management.
Yeah, exactly.
So, ako, pag magpapagupit ako, kailangan ko munang tanungin si Direk.
Bawal po ang kulay ng buhok ko.
Bawal
itim
po
na
magpakulay ng
buhok.
buhok.
Yeah.
Ayan. Bawal yung sobrang iksi.
Yeah.
Like, say for example, ako, on my case, I have to look the part. Because, hindi nga kasi ako mukhang yung age.
Yeah, exactly. Oo.
So,
Oo, kasi ako number 1 pinabago sa akin.
yung buhok.
So, eto pala, Nate. For example, in-offeran ka ni Direk to be part of one theater show. Are you gonna go for it?
Yeah.
Talaga?
Yeah,
Yan na siya, Direk. Isipin na lang natin kung saan, di ba? Kasi di ba nakakamiss, aminin mo, nakakamiss, no? Yung acting and everything, di ba, no?
Basta wag lang sobrang Tagalog. You know how bulol I am when it comes to Tagalog.
Hindi naman siguro, pero kaya naman.
Remember my monologue?
The monologue, di ba? Speaking of monologues, kasi we have monologue, buti inopen, we have monologues di ba? Parang, ako naka-isa. I think naka-isa ako.
No.
Ikaw,
Dalawa ka.
nakadalawa.
Dalawa ka.
Oh,
Ay, hindi. Isa lang.
Tapos ikaw, dalawa. Gano'ng kahirap sa'yo yung dalawang monologues mo?
In all honesty,
Oo.
it was really hard.
Kasi I remember, yung first monologue, ano ba yung umiyak ka? Sa second yun, di ba? First.
Yeah.
Yun yung first, okay.
Breakup.
The breakup. How hard is that?
The break.
The break. How hard is the first monologue?
It wasn't really that hard.
Mm-mm.
Delivering. Medyo acting. Medyo nahirapan ako when it comes to delivering the lines. Kasi nga bulol ako. So, kailangan kong ayusin yung tamang pronunciation doon sa words.
Yes.
Tapos, kasi pag nagsalita na ako ng mabilis, doon na ako nagsistutter or nabubulol ng Tagalog. So, yun. Doon ako medyo nahirapan. Pero, other than that, kasi magaling si Direk. Doon sa mga gustong mag-acting workshop, believe me, I mean, ilalabas niya talaga yung dapat na ilabas sa'yo.
Yeah, exactly. Kasi magkaiba yung emotion mo sa first and second monologue diba?
The first one was regarding parang breakup namin ng partner ko, ng girlfriend ko. And medyo tear-jerker siya talaga. Nakakaantig ng puso.
Yeah,
yun.
okay.
Doon sa second kasi, baliw ako So, yung transition lang, actually, dahil sa mga natutunan natin sa acting workshop, hindi rin ako nahirapan doon sa transition. Yung characterization and yung ano yung term ni Direk na
Saan?
when it comes to the character,
Yung pag-internalize
Oo,
mo with the
yung-
character.
yung being that person,
Yeah.
hindi siya ganun kahirap kasi ang galing ni Direk magturo.
Mm. Parang you're always putting yourself to that character.
Yes.
Para makuha mo agad yung story itself, you have to be in the character and forget yourself. Parang gano'n.
Mm.
Pero sa dalawa, ano yung pinakamahirap sa'yo?
Yung break.
Yung break? Bakit mahirap ang break?
Kasi madaling magbaliw-baliwan eh.
Dahil
I mean-
baliw tayo.
Not only that, pero, I mean, like, if I'm facing the camera, I can, be like,
Baliw-baliw na.
Baliw na.
Oo.
pero yung sa, baliw na malaki mata.
No.
Pero yung sa ano kasi, sa break, parang you have to, yung huhugot ka talaga eh,
Mm.
na kailangan mo mapaniwala yung audience mo na nasasaktan ka.
Mm-mm.
Eh, hindi kasi yun yung personality ko eh. I have a very strong personality. Tapos ganun, parang nahihirapan ako
Ang
doon.
hirap, no?
Oo.
Ang hirap.
So, I had to really internalize yung characterization and everything. Tapos, iniisip ko talaga ano yung mga sinasabi ni Direk sa akin before na, Nathan, you do this, you do that, dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. Yun.
Oo, no? Tapos, kasi, ang hirap din yung sasauluhin mo yung isang, sa isang monologue. Kasi yung monologue, hindi pong maiksi lang yung monologue namin.
Ilang pages yun sa'yo?
Parang akin 2 pages eh. Parang 2 pages harapan.
3.
Parang akin 2 pages.
3 sa akin na back-to-back.
Oo, sa akin kasi parang 2 pages siya or something. Hindi ganun kadali, diba?
Mm.
Na you have, for a first timer, sasabihin mo, ang hirap. Pero, sabi mo nga, because of we've learned how to memorize the dialogues or the script because we're in the character itself.
Yes.
That's the number one technique, diba? Na para you have to put yourself to the character for you to memorize the whole script or the
And you
whole
have to
dialogue.
understand.
Yeah.
You have to understand kung ano yung pinanggagalingan ng storya,
Yeah.
kung saan nanggagaling yung character, in order for you to be able to deliver.
Yeah. At bakit naging ganun yung character? You have to have the history of the character itself. Yes. And do you miss being an AD?
In a way, yeah.
Why?
Kasi natuturuan mo yung mga tao kung ano yung mga dapat at hindi dapat na lang gawin.
Yeah, okay.
And at the same time, kasi yung sa akin, yung when I was an AD with us, more on assist lang kasi ako nung una eh.
Mm.
And then, hanggang sa nagkaroon na ako nung part doon na I was doing personality development and at the same time, how to dress properly. And nag-runway coaching din ako. So, yun. Yun yung nakakamiss. Yung mga terrorize ng estudyante. Hindi, loko lang. Mabait po ako. Uy, mabait ako. Direct, di ba mabait ako?
Hindi, kasi ganyan lang po kami maglokohan. Hindi siya mabait. Hindi, professionalism is like when we're working, kalimutan talaga yung boundaries of friendship.
Yeah.
If it's working na, kalimutan yung boundaries of friendship.
Yes.
Pero makikita mo, after, parang,
Loko-loko na ulit.
wala na. Parang walang nangyari kanina na pinagalitan ako, pero ngayon okay lang. Yun yung you have to learn from if you want to be in this industry. No? Hindi ka pwede maging pusong mamon ba?
Oo.
O balat sibuyas.
Balat sibuyas.
Yan. Eto, sobrang, teka muna Nate, I'm so sorry, but I have to say I love you too. Kay Charles, sana
Hey,
nga,
Charles.
kay Charles na, alam ko busy ka anak, but you're still here dropping by to say hi and I'll just see you when I see you and then see you on Wednesday, ganyan, diba?
Na-remember ko tuloy yung birthday ni Direk sa Manila Hotel.
Oo, 'di ba? Sobrang saya natin nun.
Gulo.
Magulo, as in super gulo. So, um, like, sabi mo nga, and then now you're in the corporate world. Gaano kahirap ang corporate world?
It's hard. It's hard.
How hard?
Kasi since I'm under operations, you're not only dealing with external guests, which are, the hotel guests.
Yeah.
You're also dealing with internal guests, which
Mm.
is your colleagues,
Staff.
staff,
Yeah.
bosses.
Yes.
So, syempre, iniintindi mo na nga yung mga concerns ng mga guests, iintindihin mo pa yung mga...
Yeah.
So, ganun siya kahirap. Tapos, especially when you start stepping up the ladder, the responsibility is getting bigger and bigger and bigger na wala na akong social life, wala na akong friends. Yeah, okay.
Talaga? Pero 'di ba, parang there comes a time ba na even your coworkers parang na-intimidate sila sa
Ever since.
And then paano tapos once na nakilala ka nila, okay na, parang gano'n, hindi
Oh,
naman.
parang lahat sila na sinasabi, ay, sir, akala namin talaga dati
Gano'n, no.
stricto ka masyado.
Yeah.
Stricto ko in a sense na medyo, hindi ako power tripper.
Yeah.
I always balance my leniency, being lenient, versus being assertive. So, hindi kasi pwedeng lahat ng bagay kailangan boss ka.
Yeah.
There are times na may isip mo na, uy, may natutunan ako dito sa mas mababa sa akin. Yun. And I always remind myself yung sinasabi sa akin ng mommy ko before. Never forget where you came from. So always look behind and learn from your mistakes before in order for you to move forward.
Okay. Diyan sa corporate life mo, meron ka bang isang incident na never mo nakalimutan? If it's a bad or good incident na nangyari sa'yo na parang sinasabi mo, hanggang maglipat-lipat ako ng hotel or air, hindi ko to makakalimutan itong nangyari to sa akin, itong incident to. Ay, wala. Wala kayong like, this person taught me na maging ganito. Parang,
Yung mentor ko,
okay.
doon sa second hotel ko.
Yeah. Anong tinuro niya sa'yo? Na para until
Lahat
now,
being the best person that you can actually be. As, dun sa possession ko. As in, tinuruan niya ako paano how to handle other people, how to be the best manager, yung mga ganun. Even yung mga small things na, kailangan ganito ka, kailangan finicky ka when it comes to details and everything, detail-oriented ka.
Yeah. Oo, kasi di ba meron talagang tao na
si Direk, hindi ko makakalimutan yun.
Yeah, di ba? May tatatak sa atin na dahil dito sa taong to, he helped or she helped me na maging maganda dito sa craft ko ngayon, di ba? Like,
at lagi mo siyang babalik-balikan na parang, uy, sir, thank you.
Yeah.
Because of you, hindi ko mararating to.
Yeah. So, ikaw, meron kang taong tinitingala.
Yes.
Meron bang lumapit sa'yo na staff mo na tapos umalis ka dun sa hotel na to? Sir, hindi kita makakalimutan kasi you taught me like this. Meron ba certain person o na staff kang gano'n?
Hindi sa pagmamayabang, Mami Ray, pero lahat.
Diba?
Lahat sila. Nakakataba ng puso kasi minsan magugulat na lang ako, I would receive a text or a message from my former staff saying na, sir, dahil sa'yo, manager na ako ngayon.
Ay, diba?
Sir, dahil sa'yo, FA na ako ngayon.
Okay.
Mga ganun. At least, alam ko na meron akong
naiambag.
Yes.
Sinabi ko na.
Oo.
Sinabi ko na, naiambag sa buhay nila, parang gano'n, di ba? Kasi it's like parang returning back, no? What you have learned from your former bosses or yung nagturo sa'yo, returning back mo lang din, di ba, no? Parang yun yung maganda. Ay, Diyos ko, ngayon ko lang napansin po, ang bilis ng oras. We only have like 15 minutes. Sobrang daldal natin. Ang bilis. So, ayan. Because 15 minutes na lang, eto na yung aking mga questions para sa aking friend. Sa ngayon,
Kakabahan ba ako dapat?
hindi.
Okay.
Sa ngayon, sa buhay mo ngayon, kasi you're in a corporate life and then you're still here in this industry na parang still welcoming and then managing everything. Parang embracing pa rin ikaw. You have two worlds eh. Nasaan ka na ngayon sa buhay?
I would say I'm still learning.
Okay.
Kasi for me, non-stop naman ang learning experience eh. So regardless kung nandun ka na sa pinnacle wherein na-reach mo na yung certain level,
Yeah.
di pa din eh.
Oo.
Kahit nandun ka na, ang dami mo pa rin natututunan, ang dami mo pa rin matututunan. So for me, andun ako sa point in life wherein I'm still learning and I'm still applying whatever I'm learning.
Ano yata, while you're alive, kahit matanda ka na,
Yeah.
there's a time na talagang
Learning
non-stop-
is, yes.
learning is a process and then learning is hanggang matanda ka, hanggang buhay ka, there's a time of you have to learn pa din, diba?
Yes.
Okay. Kasi to, ano to sobrang OC. OC po si Nate sa bahay. O, ayan. Sa pagiging OC mo sa bahay, i-connect ko lang. From the bahay. OC to even sa gamit and everything. Kung party ka ng bahay mo, what part of your house ikaw?
Kitchen.
Why kitchen?
Because I love to cook.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I love to cook and I love to eat kahit na ganito yung katawan ko. Malakas po akong kumain. Lalo na kung kare-kare ang ulam.
Yes, exactly. Sinabi nyo. Okay.
Nagulat nga sila Mami Ray the first time they
Yeah.
saw me when I was eating kare-kare. Parang 3 plates of rice. Tama ba, direct? Nakatatlong plato ako ng kanin.
Oo. Diba? Sobra. So until now, you cook.
Yes. I love to cook.
You really love
I
it.
experiment food.
Mhm.
Minsan, kung alimbawa, pumunta ako sa isang restaurant, tapos nagustuhan ko yung cuisine
Yeah.
o the viand that they serve me, pag uwi ko sa bahay, or before ako umuwi ng bahay, bibili ako ng ingredients, same kung ano yung nakain ko. Hindi ko tatanungin dun sa restaurant,
Yes,
ano
I
yung
know.
ingredients.
No. It's in your taste buds.
Oo.
Yeah.
Tapos pag natikman ko na siya, uy, sakto na to, parehong-pareho yun.
Pwede na to.
Pwede. Pero I don't settle for pwede na.
Yeah, of course.
It has to be, it's the same.
Yeah.
Yun.
Oo.
Sabi nga nila, bakit daw hindi na lang ako mag-culinary?
Yes.
Sabi ko, ayoko mag-aral.
No, like, oo nga. Pero kasi, di ba, honestly, if you really love to cook, yung taste, makukuha mo na no?
Alam mo na kagad kung, ito, meron siyang ganito, meron siyang ganyan, meron siyang
kung ano
ganyan.
yung mga spices na nandun, even though maliit lang, na para, meron siyang ganito diba? So, kitchen ka. Okay. And then,
Bakit? Ano ba nasa isip mo?
wala naman. Wala naman po. Kasi nga sobrang OC nito na parang pag nakikita niya ikaw, lahat papansinin niya. Ganun po siya.
Mas, I mean, I can be wherever sa bahay. Pero mas kitchen ako.
Kitchen. Okay. Kung sasakyan ka naman, anong klaseng sasakyan ka and why?
Aeroplano.
Bakit? Kasi you love to travel.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can go places wherein you've never dreamt of being there.
Yeah. Oh, aeroplano talaga. Okay. Kahit, I saw nga yun even though you already saw the world, pero until now, sasakyan mo talaga aeroplano. So that's nice, diba? Hindi naman kung tatanungin kita, in our age, what's your mantra in life?
Always do good to people because it always comes back to you tenfold. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but in God's time.
Yeah. Parang, lagi sinasabi ni Direk, choose to be kind.
Yes.
Choose maging mabuting tao.
Kahit
Diba?
mukha akong kontrabida po,
Oo.
mabait po akong tao.
Mabait naman siya.
Pagtulog.
Ay, eto pa. Hindi ko malalampasin to. I still have like 7 minutes. Hindi ko malalampasin to na hindi ka kumanta.
Ayaw mo nga pala ako na kumakanta ako ng English.
Yeah.
Kailangan Tagalog.
Yeah.
Talagang mahal na mahal po ako ni Mami Ray, mga kaibigan po natin.
Ay, hindi niya alam na pakakantahin ko siya.
Oo,
Kaya,
at papakantahin po niya ako ng Tagalog.
yes. Oo.
Okay, sige.
Sige.
Ito, medyo, hindi ko alam kung bakit lagi ko itong pinakikinggan sa Spotify ko.
Okay. Di ba?
Kunin mo na ang lahat sa akin. Huwag lang ang aking mahal. Alam kong kaya mong paibigin siya. Sa akin maagaw mo siya. Pakiusap ko sa'yo, magmahal ka na lang ng iba.
Yon. Bakit siya na lagi mo nga kinakanta? Is there a certain point na kunin mo na lahat sa akin, wag lang ang aking mahal? There's a certain point na ba na meron kang minahal and then sabi, they took it from you?
Lahat ng minahal ko.
Oh my God, hindi ko po alam.
Ay, Mami rin naiiyak.
Sorry.
Pero lahat.
Ah. So, kasi, yan ba yung kinanta mo sa akin sa first interview? No, diba? No, that's not the one. But now, this is the one that really piniplay mo sa Spotify
yung
mo.
kinanta ko sa'yo, yung kay Michael Pangilinan.
Di ba? Nag-isip.
Nakalimutan ko na yun.
Oo, nakalimutan ko na
Basta
din.
yun yung kinanta ko.
Yeah,
Kay Michael
okay.
Pangilinan na kanta.
Okay. So, para naman nabigla ako na kunin mo na lahat ng sa akin, wag lang ang aking mahal. So, most of the people you loved,
Not most, all.
the people you loved, kinuha sa'yo,
Inagaw sa akin.
inagaw sa'yo ng panahon ng tao.
Ng tao.
Ay, ng tao. Kasi mas mahirap. Panahon kasi hindi mo
Once pa lang naman yung panahon.
Ay, talaga? Bakit? Bakit pati panahon?
Mamaya kwento ko sa'yo. Off-cam.
Off-cam yung tanong na, bakit panahon? Di ba? Parang, panahon? Yun, di ba? Kasi, di naman natin talaga maiiwasan yun. Eh.
Yes.
Na, the people,
Life is too short.
Life is too short. Just like, probably really not meant for you, that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, yun na lang ang isipin, di ba? Ay, naiyak naman siya. O sige, nako, before anything else, maraming salamat, Nate.
Thank you rin po.
Thank you so much.
Maraming po salamat.
Maraming salamat. And now, I'm giving you, here, invite them to your social media o kung saan kanila pwedeng makita, or do you have any special, ngayon, like, activity or anything gawain, or saan kanila pwedeng makita, masundan, your social media.
Actually, with regards to social media, medyo naglalaylo ako sa social media.
Oh, okay.
So, yung last post ko was the real pa.
Okay.
Pero if you want to see my social media, you can follow me in Instagram, which is I am simply Nates_Nates27. Yeah. Sa IG. Then you will see everything there.
Yeah, at saka if you ever kukunin ka for hosting and everything, you can contact naman the management itself. Yan.
If you need events host, mga endorsements and everything,
Yeah,
you can contact us sa Novice.
Yeah, dito sa aming management. And speaking of our management, please follow us. Please follow us in the First Son Production and also Ignis Novice Artist Management. In our FB page is First Son Production, in Ignis Novice Artist Management, and also in our FB page, and in our YouTube channel is First Son Creative, and in our IG account is First Son Production. And also, please don't forget, every Monday, live, Chikahan with Mommy Ray, 7 o'clock. And every Wednesday, ito yung aming napakasayang podcast na Up, Top, Down, Low podcast with Caleb and Charles. Every Wednesday yan, ng 7 o'clock, na magugulat na lang po kayo kung ano yung mga topics namin, na nagugulat-gulat na lang kayo na it's so fun. It's a learning. Maganda yung podcast marami kang matututunan for this generation, especially if you're a
Millennial.
millennial or Gen
Gen
X, Gen Z and everything. Maganda yung podcast namin. And also, every Thursday, coffee chat naman with Daven. Yan. And ako, and then don't forget, eto pala po, ang amin, before that, don't forget to follow me on my Facebook. My Facebook is Rachel Pulion. My FB page is Mommy Ray 3. My IG account this is my new IG account, ha? It's mommy_ray43, and my TikTok, Twitter, or X is at mommyray3. And please, don't forget, or thank you very much to our sponsor na Hesenea Aesthetic, ang nag-aalaga ng aming mga skin ngayon. Ayan, ang aming sponsor po ngayon, Hesenea. And also, this coming Sunday sa SM Sky Dome at 5 p.m. ang final po ng Catwalk Philippines. And also, yan, makikita nyo dyan, visit First One Production sa FB page namin, yung contact number where you can buy the tickets.
Yes.
Where you can buy the tickets. Sobrang mura lang po ng ticket for the Catwalk Philippines. Makikita nyo po dyan. And this will be on Sunday at 5 o'clock po. Ayan. Maraming salamat for staying with us ni Nate. Nate, sobrang thank you. Ang bilis ng isang oras. Sobrang bilis.
Parang kakasimula pa lang natin.
Oo. Pero sobrang thankful ako. Even though it's a rainy Monday, everybody, please be safe.
Yes.
Please be safe.
Doon sa mga nagmamaneho, drive safe.
Yeah, drive safe. And especially, parang dineklara na it's gonna be a rainy season. So don't forget to bring your umbrella, raincoat every day. Kasi hindi na safe yung weather natin. So please be safe. And always be thankful for the small and big blessing na nare-receive natin every day. At see you all on next Monday for my another special guest. Hopefully, my special guest on Monday will be a father for a celebration of post-Father's Day celebration natin. And ito po ang inyong Mommy Ray na lagi nagsasabi, everything that's happening to us, there's always a reason behind it. Bye mga anak. See you all on Monday. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Kay Mami Ray,